Well, Norwest, good afternoon. Great to be with you again for another weekly video. I'm Tim, here with Pete.
Hello Tim, hello everyone, good to be with you.
It is indeed. Now, Pete, we have got something very exciting coming up next week. We heard on Sunday just gone from Tom Israel about our Christmas events and what's going on, and we're kicking all of that off, really, next Wednesday.
We are. Wednesday night next week, a prayer night. So important that we, all our community groups gather here on site for that. We normally have 130, 140 in the room, and they're just so precious nights to come together with God's people, to slow down and ask the Lord of the harvest to be the Lord of the harvest, to remember that everything we do is in His strength and for His glory. And it's just going to be a great night. And I just want to say that to anyone who has never been to a prayer night, please come. You won't be disappointed. And it really is going to kick off our mission focus for then carols and Christmas and Summer on the Green and all of that. So it's going to be fabulous.
Prayer nights are great because they remind us that we're not the ones who makes things happen.
Absolutely.
Right,
So
this
good.
This is God's church, and He's the one who does these things. So it's, we encourage you to come along next Wednesday night for prayer night to kick off our summer mission events. This Sunday is our final week of pledging. Pete, does that mean that there's no one, no chance to do anything?
Not. Let me correct you there, Tim. You don't often make an error, but actually last week was our final week of pledging.
Final results this Sunday.
Final results this Sunday. So it raises the question, doesn't it? What about those people who didn't pledge on Sunday or within the 24 hours, but they still want to? Can they still pledge?
Sure.
We're a generous church. We want to, you know us here at Norwest, we want to make, we want to do what we can for you. So if you are still looking to pledge, cards here, the box will be out one more time in the doorway this Sunday. But check last week's weekly email, check tomorrow's weekly email, there's the link there. The numbers are really coming up, really looking forward to showing on Sunday where we're at. And so just so thankful for our church who take this on and give us such a sense of clarity as we look forward to what we can do for Jesus as we long to see Him King of every heart and every home. So Norwest, thank you so much. And if you're still to do it, thank you for doing that as well.
Yeah, that's right. Keep praying for pledging and keep pledging if you haven't done so yet. You mentioned this Sunday where we're announcing sort of the final things. What's happening this Sunday?
Yeah, so this Sunday, very exciting, and you know this because you've been all across it. We had in the middle of the year a baptism and celebration Sunday where we saw 22 people across our services publicly stand up, be baptised and say, we are for Jesus. One of the best days in our calendar. And that many people have actually continued to turn to Jesus here at Norwest. We're doing it again. Tell us a bit about it on Sunday.
Yes, we've got 16 people being baptised this Sunday. We've got a bunch of infant baptisms who have brought new life into the kingdom. In that sense, we've got people who have been baptised as children but have recently, or as older adults, made a decision that actually I'm going to own this for myself, and they're going to be affirming their faith. We've got a couple of teenagers being baptised, sort of across the spectrum of church life. There are people who are committing their life to Jesus or sharing that publicly. So it's going to be a great day.
Yeah, Baptism and Commitment Sunday this Sunday. Then we're going to get back into our Asking for a Friend sermon series, which will be great. So that's just on pause for 1 week. What are you looking forward to for this Sunday? What do you love about this day?
I love that we have a chance as a community and as a church family to celebrate what's going on in the lives of individuals.
Yeah.
It's like, it's like you have a birthday celebration and there's a family gathering and everyone gathers around to celebrate that one person. That's what we get to do for Baptism Sunday. That's a really special thing.
Yeah, it's so good. Can't wait. One of our favourite Sundays of the year. So look forward to seeing you at that. God bless you all. Thank you for serving here at Norwest. Thank you for loving Jesus together the way we do. Can't wait to see you. Have a great rest of the week. God bless you all. See you.